Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you can see this video is a channeled message for you guys. I'm going to channel messages from my end with the help of this card and my intuition only and nothing else. Okay, so let's start with the read. You're tired. You're utterly tired. You can trade up your soul to get 1 to 2 days of holiday just for yourself, and you do not include anyone there. You just want to be alone for 2 days. Okay, I'm not laughing. I just can understand the amount of heaviness you're carrying. There are few concerns about the past. There are few concerns about a recurring problem which you are going through, a recurring issue that comes up every month. Probably it can be any sort of rent or something related to that, but mostly you think that you deserve this. You think that you deserve this punishment. Okay, I'm zoned out completely. Your first card, Mother of Cups. Your second card, the Strength. Your third card, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Six of Pentacles. Everything for the greater good. First of all, be a little gentle to yourself, okay? What you are doing, that you think that you deserve this. You are punishing yourself somehow in order to prove something that, okay, I did something wrong. I made a very bad mistake, and now I have to punish myself in order to get out of this. Universe didn't create this thing. You did. And when you have created a game, only you can complete the game. The universe won't be able to help you anyhow in this, isn't it? The universe is not aware about the rules, what of how you think of this entire game. That's the main problem. You think that there were few things which you have made as mistakes, but instead of understanding them, you started to push yourself to a point where you almost lost yourself. The defeat was understandable, but the reaction for the defeat is not understandable at all, because you brought this punishment on yourself that I have made this mistake, now I deserve to be punished. This is something that you did. So the first thing is, the moment you will be a little bit gentle to yourself, the moment you will understand that you had nothing to do with whatever went wrong, there are planetary phases, there are things, and instead of pointing towards the possible causes, you only pointed towards you, and the scrutinizing was so brutal that you ended up pushing yourself in a loop with never ending. Yeah, you ended up pushing yourself in a never ending loop. You didn't deserve it. You thought that you did. I understand that you were trying to be more human. I understand that you were trying to be more understanding, but this is not how you do it. Strength is the second card. The moment you understand this fact that you are being way too rude to yourself and you can break out the loop whenever you want, there will be no signs at all. In fact, the loop will keep getting darker, harsher as long as you play in it, because you have created it only. As long as you do not think that I am away from my sins, till then the loop will keep getting darker and worse. So the most understandable thing what you can do to yourself right now is to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, and the strength will be yours. That is what this set means. Forgive yourself, and you will have ample amount of strength to get out of this mess. It is promised, because it is something extra that you are putting on to yourself. There was nothing written, nothing was asked from your end like this. Okay, I do not know from where a fly got in and it sat on my nose, so I think it's a confirmation. It's weird. I shouldn't even have flies in my room, but somehow there is one. I do not know from where it got. Okay, final card. The Five of Wands. Now, it is not about holding up to the wands and fighting with other people. There is a perspective how you can see it, and otherwise, you can see it as it's still a scrambled stage. I alone cannot manage it. I will ask people to help me to rebuild or restructure something or build or create something. So you understood one thing, that the more burden you are taking upon yourself, the harsher it is becoming for you to carry them. So it is better to leave all of these burdens and take yours only. Take your responsibility only, no one else's for now, as you are not capable enough of doing it. It is cool enough. You don't have to be a, what do you call it, caretaker everywhere. First, understand how to take care of yourself, then you can jump into those few other levels. And that is your thing. That is the learning. The learning was meant to be that you cannot take care of everything alone. So ask help. Ask for help. That was as easy as that. And you started to bruise yourself, bash yourself. I cannot do it. I couldn't do it. Obviously, if you are untrained and if I give you a 120 kg to deadlift, you will be dead. Sorry, I need to cut it off. But this is how it is. So in a similar manner, you cannot do it. Obviously, the cards, the down cards are pretty freaking good. Like these, these are the cards underneath. Just under this read, the High Priestess is there. Okay, the Six of Pentacles is there. If you keep continuously working on yourself, you will be in a point where you are very good psychic as well. Probably you are a tarot reader as well. You are someone like the people I'm connecting to, the Capricorns I'm connecting to, they are related to spirituality. Yeah, obviously, like you thought that it is not universe's fault, it is my fault only, and I'll be making a hell loop for myself. You did it to yourself. So you are a believer only. The High Priestess is there. So High Priestess will make you understand the difference between like what you did and what the universe is expecting from you and what you have to deliver. The messages are far more simple than you are like trying to make them. You are encrypting them ulta. You are not decrypting them. You are encrypting the messages which are simple. Final is the sun. You are meant to have happiness. It is not like that you will. And in this period as well, in this probably 3 to 4 months, you have realized one thing, that you are not the only one who is carrying heavy burden. There are people who are actually carrying burden which are not created by themselves, and they are far heavier than yours. So in a comparison, actually you are living a pretty better life. So stop pitying yourself, stop making yourself a prisoner. You are better than that. You are better than that. And it's a choice to be away from this. It's a choice to be away from this mess. That will be your message, Capricorn. I hope you understand. And if it resonated, please throw a like, comment, and consider subscribing. Thank you.